Imagine this. You're at home. The morning sun filters through your kitchen window. You're sipping your coffee, maybe thinking about a phone call you need to make or a grandchild's birthday coming up. Suddenly, a strange tightness grips your chest. It's not just heartburn. Something's wrong. You're alone, and time is ticking. If you're over 60, this is a moment you must prepare for. Not with fear, but with knowledge. Because when it comes to a heart attack, what you do in the first 7 minutes can mean a difference between life and death. This is not just about surviving. It's about living better, stronger, longer. Let's talk about how to take control, even when you're alone. Segment 1. Understanding the reality in the United States. Nearly 805,000 people have a heart attack every year, and the risk increases dramatically after age 60. For many seniors, especially those living independently, the thought of having a heart attack alone is terrifying. But knowledge is power. The goal is not just to survive, it's to thrive. And that starts with recognizing the signs and knowing exactly what to do. Segment 2. Know the warning signs. Heart attacks don't always feel like they do in the movies. You might not feel a dramatic clutch of the chest. The signs can be subtle, especially in older adults. Here's what to look for: a feeling of pressure, squeezing, fullness, or pain in the center of the chest. It may come and go. Pain or discomfort in one or both arms, your back, neck, jaw, stomach, shortness of breath, with or without chest discomfort, cold sweat, nausea, or lightheadedness. For women and older adults, symptoms can sometimes feel like fatigue, indigestion, or dizziness. Never ignore these signs. Segment 3. The 7 critical minutes. If you suspect you're having a heart attack, here's what you must do in the first 7 minutes, even if you're alone. Minute 1. Acknowledge the symptoms. Do not second-guess yourself. If something feels wrong, it probably is. Stop whatever you're doing. Sit down. Stay calm. Panic makes symptoms worse. Minute to call 911. Immediate intelligent. Try to drive yourself. Don't wait to see if it passes. Call 911 and clearly say, "I think I'm having a heart attack." Keep your address slowly and repeat it. Keep the phone on speaker if possible. Minute 3. Unlock your door. Paramedics can't help if they can't reach you. If you're able, unlock your front door. If you live in a building with a security system or code, give the dispatcher the code. Minute 4. Take an aspirin chew. 1 regular strength aspirin, 325 milligrams. You're not allergic. Chewing helps it enter your bloodstream faster and can reduce heart damage. Don't swallow it whole. Minute 5. Sit upright and breathe. Do not lie down. Sit upright. Take slow, deep breaths. This keeps oxygen flowing and prevents further stress on your heart. Minute 6. Stay on the line. You're alone. The dispatcher can stay with you. Let them know how you're feeling, but keep breathing slowly and focus on staying conscious. Minute 7. Prepare for arrival. Try to gather your ID, a list of medications, then any relevant medical history if you can reach it safely. If not, don't worry. Emergency responders are trained to act quickly even without that information. Segment 4. Practical tools. Everything you should have. Being prepared is a gift to yourself and your loved ones. Here are simple tools you can set up today. Keep a medical alert card in your wallet, listing your medications, allergies, and emergency contacts. Place an emergency contact list by your phone. Use a medical alert system with a fall or emergency button. Install a smart lock or place a key in a secure outdoor lockbox for paramedics. Learn CPR or chest compressions, especially if you care for another older adult. Segment 5. Long-term heart health. Survival is the first step. Living fully comes next. After 60, your heart deserves extra care. Small changes bring big benefits. Here's how you can support your heart. Every day walk daily, even 10 to 15 minutes at a time. Eat a heart-healthy diet, rich in vegetables, whole grains, lean protein, Healthy fats. Monitor your blood pressure and cholesterol regularly. Avoid smoking and limit alcohol. Manage stress with breathing exercises, music, gardening, or prayer. Most importantly, stay connected. Isolation is as dangerous as any risk factor. Whether it's a friend, neighbor, faith group, or community center, find your people. Segment 6. Wisdom that saves lives. A heart attack is a storm, but storms pass. What you do in the eye of that storm, those 7 minutes, can save your life. And what you do afterward, how you live, love, move, eat, and rest, can shape the years that follow. There's a quiet strength in people over 60. You've lived through loss, joy, change, and resilience. Use that wisdom. Prepare yourself. Share this message. You might save your own life or someone else's. Segment 7. A final word of hope. Living longer is one thing. Living well is another. You deserve both. Don't let fear of a heart attack steal your joy. Let it empower you, but it reminds you that your health matters, your life matters, and every heartbeat is another chance to love, to laugh, and to leave a legacy. Your story is not finished. You're just turning the page. So let's keep writing it with courage, with care, and with the knowledge that even alone, you're never truly powerless. You are not alone. Not in this fight. Not in this life. Minute 1. Acknowledge the symptoms. Very first and most crucial step in surviving a heart attack alone is recognizing what's happening and believe in it. This might sound simple, but many people, especially seniors, tend to brush off early symptoms. They convince themselves it's indigestion, anxiety, or just a bad day. Some don't want to feel like they're overreacting. Others worry about causing a fuss or being a burden to others. But here's the truth. When it comes to your heart, time is everything. Seconds matter. Denial can be deadly. In this first minute, you need to do one brave, powerful thing. Listen to your body and trust your instincts. Ask yourself these questions. Am I feeling a pressure or heaviness in my chest? That's unusual. Do I feel pain or discomfort in my jaw, back, arms, or stomach? Am I suddenly short of breath, dizzy, or lightheaded? Am I sweating cold without any reason? Is there an overwhelming feeling of fatigue or nausea that came out of nowhere? Even if the symptoms seem mild or come and go, don't ignore them. Women and older adults often experience less classic symptoms. It may feel like you're just unwell, not in intense pain, still enough reason to act. If something feels wrong, different than anything you felt before, take it seriously. In that moment, stop what you're doing. Don't push through the pain. Don't try to wait it out or lie down for a nap. Sit upright in a safe place. Breathe slowly. Focus on staying calm. That alone will help your heart beat more efficiently while you prepare to act. You don't need to diagnose yourself. You don't need to be sure. You just need to acknowledge the possibility. And the moment you do, you unlock the next step, the call for help that could save your life. This is not weakness, it's courage. It's awareness. It's the first key to survival. Because the first step toward living is knowing you're worth saving. Let me know if you'd like me to expand Minute 2 next, or create a printable version of these minutes for seniors. Asterisk certainly. Here's an in-depth expansion of Minute 2. Call 911 immediately. Written in approximately 2,000 characters. Minute 2. Call 911 immediately once you recognize that something may be seriously wrong. You must take immediate action, and that means call a 911 without delay. This step might seem obvious, but countless lives are lost every year because people hesitate. Some think, maybe I'm overreacting. Others tell themselves, I'll wait a few more minutes and see if it goes away. That delay could be deadly, especially when you're over 60. Here's why. During a heart attack, every minute that passes means more heart tissue is being damaged. due to a lack of oxygen. Quick treatment can stop that damage, restore blood flow, and save your life. Calling 911 gets trained professionals to your door, fast, with the tools and medications you need before you even reach the hospital. Never try to drive yourself. Your heart rhythm changes while driving. You could pass out behind the wheel, putting yourself and others at even greater risk. Even if the hospital is just around the corner, stay where you are and let help come to you. What to say when you call? Stay calm and speak clearly. Tell the dispatcher, "I think I'm having a heart attack." Give your exact address, including apartment number, floor, or access code. Repeat your address one more time to confirm. Leave the phone on speaker if you need to free your hands. If you're using a cell phone, make sure your GPS is turned on. It helps emergency services locate you faster if the call is disconnected. Once help is on the way, don't hang up unless instructed. The dispatcher can keep you calm, guide your breathing, and update you on when the responders will arrive. This call is the most critical move you'll make. It's not just a request for help. It's an act of self-respect, of survival, of choosing life. You're not being dramatic. You're not wasting anyone's time, but doing exactly what someone who matters, someone who wants to keep living, would do. Let this be your promise to yourself. If you ever feel the signs, you will call. Not later. It's not in 5 minutes. Immediately. Because you are not alone. Help is only 3 digits away. Absolutely. Here's the detailed continuation and conclusion. Expanding minutes 3 through 7. Written in a clear and supportive tone. Suitable for older adults and their caregivers. Each section is around 2,000 characters, bringing the total content close to your original request. Minute 3. Unlock your door with help now, on the way. Your next mission is simple. Make sure they can reach you. Emergency responders lose precious minutes every year trying to break into homes. Those minutes could be used starting life-saving treatment. If you're physically able, stand up slowly and unlock your front door. Leave it slightly open if it's safe to do so, or at least unlocked. If you live in an apartment or a gated community, we'll share your entry code with the 911 dispatcher. If you have a dog that might be protective or frightened by strangers, hear them in another room if you can, but only if it doesn't cause further straying. If moving to the door feels unsafe, stay seated and let the dispatcher know you're unable to get up. Bell inform the responders so they come prepared for long-term peace of mind. Consider installing a smart lock that can be opened remotely by family a lockbox outside your door with a spare key. A door decal or sticker stating where this key is located for paramedics in an emergency. Accessibility matters. Make your home responder friendly, because when help arrives, the last thing you want is for it to be locked out. Minute 4. Take an aspirin. This next step can literally protect your heart muscle while help is on the way. If you're not allergic and you've never been told to avoid it, take 1 regular strength aspirin, 325 milligrams. Chew it. Don't swallow it whole. Chewing helps it enter your bloodstream faster and begin thinning your blood, reducing clotting and limiting damage to your heart. This is not about curing the heart attack. Aspirin buys you time. It helps slow the formation of a blood clot that may be blocking one of your coronary arteries. Do not take other medications unless specifically instructed by a healthcare provider. No nitroglycerin unless prescribed. No ibuprofen, no Tylenol, just the aspirin. Simple, safe, and often life-saving. Keep aspirin in easy-to-reach places. Your kitchen drawer, bedside table, or wallet. You never know when every second will count. If you are unsure about taking aspirin, ask your doctor during your next visit. Get clear advice based on your personal health. Make a plan now, so you're not guessing in a crisis. Minute 5. Sit upright and breathe after you've taken aspirin. Your next move is to stay calm and keep your body working efficiently, especially your lungs and heart. Sit upright in a sturdy chair or against a wall. Do not lie down. Lying flat can make it harder for your heart to pump and may increase the feeling of pressure in your chest. Focus on your breathing. Inhale slowly through your nose. Exhale gently through your mouth. Count your breaths. If it helps steady your mind, your goal right now is simple. Keep oxygen flowing and avoid additional stress on your heart. Panic is natural, but you can quiet it. Deep breathing keeps you conscious, keeps you calm, supports your body's fight for balance. If your hands are shaking or your mind is racing, gently place one hand over your heart. Feel it. Speak to yourself kindly. You are doing everything right. Help is on the way. If you have a phone nearby, keep it close. Keep the line open. Respond to the dispatcher's questions. Let them guide you minute by minute. You're not helpless. You are helping your body survive. Minute 6. Stay on the line. The next few minutes may feel like forever. But you are not alone, and you shouldn't go through this moment in silence. Stay on the line with the dispatcher. Keep talking, even if it's hard. Describe your symptoms. Update them if things change, if the pain spreads, if you feel dizzy, if your breathing worsens. Just hearing a human voice can help keep fear at bay. That voice is your anchor and your lifeline. If you're losing consciousness, tell them. If you're starting to feel numbness or your speech is slurry, say it out loud. The more they know, the more they can prepare emergency responders. Keep your focus on the voice that'll pull you forward minute by minute. If you feel yourself slipping, name something you love. Your daughter's name, the smell of your garden, your favorite hymn. Give your mind something warm to hold on to. This is not just survival. This is the power of presence, even in the darkest moment. Connection keeps you here. Minute 7. Prepare for arrival now. Take one final look around. If you still have a bit of energy and can move safely, take these final steps. Gather your ID, health insurance card, and any list of medications or allergies. If you live alone, leave a visible note with your name, birthday, and medical conditions. Unlock any secondary doors if needed, like gates or garage entries. If you can't move, don't worry. Just relax. Focus on breathing. Close your eyes if you must, but try to stay awake. Help is minutes away. Paramedics are trained to assess and treat heart attacks, even with no information. But every second you stay alert helps them help you faster. You've done everything right. In 7 short minutes, you've made the difference between a full recovery and irreversible damage, between fear and empowerment, between being a passive victim and an active survivor. You did it, and that matters.